The zombies have evolved, yet again. They've become more hostile, and they can break all kinds of blocks now. Something like that. That makes a life a living hell. And you know what? We're gonna need guns if we're gonna survive. And we're gonna get them. This is 200 Days Minecraft Hardcore, surviving in a zombie apocalypse. And today introduces a new character, the Golem. But more on that later. Starting things off, the Enderman. You guys know how these guys are, you know? They grab random blocks, and they just place them randomly around. Normally that's a pretty bad thing. In most circumstances, I would say. But maybe this time, it would be different. He accidentally caused a new mutation. So it's not just the zombies that have mutated. But because of this, one Enderman, who happened to carry a pumpkin block on top of a T-shaped bookshelf, he summoned it. The Book Golem. Filled with knowledge and science. Not very strong. But what he possesses could change the tides of the future in this zombie apocalypse world. Today we're gonna explore his story, his side of things, and ultimately, how he will help achieve the final goals of this series. Surviving, building colonies, and maybe if we're lucky, even ending the zombie apocalypse. Let's see how it goes. Just a quick note, 69% of my viewers haven't subscribed, and there's always awesome content posted on this channel. A sub would be truly amazing, and hitting that notification bell would truly be legendary. Alright, with that out of the way, let's start. Day 101. So to put this into context, we're gonna play as 3 separate characters on episodes 1, 2, and 3. The culmination of that will be the finale on the 400-day episode. So, first day, stepped on a wither rose, which doesn't usually spawn, especially on the overworld. I kind of feel like this would be useful though, so I kept it. Oh, and just a quick note, for you folks that came from my other channel, Mr. Anjay, Inigo guys, it's me. So, I'm getting a lot of comments saying that I stole my own content, which is kind of funny to be honest. Anyway, crafting. Took some wood blocks. Made some tools. Just the necessary stuff as usual. I had to make a pickaxe from day 1. Because you know what? Playing as a golem is kind of tough. You're wide and tall. I can't get into doors. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of destroying. Which is not really what I want to do as a golem. I'm a villager's best friend. And hey look, it's a PC with YouTube open on it. Maybe it's a good time to subscribe. Anyway, found a wolf. A feral wolf. It was looking at me. I was considering killing it. But then I thought, that's not the way of the golem. We're supposed to preserve, not kill. But then hunger kicked in. I had to kill the bird. I felt bad about it, but I just had to do it. Still couldn't bring myself to kill the wolf though. Although I shouldn't be so selective. It's not fair. I mean, I love animals, so it just felt odd. But then luckily, I found a bunch of berry bushes. This will be the key to survival early on. Although admittedly, definitely not the best food source. Probably one of the worst. But hey, if you're trying to survive, anything goes. Then there's this book, written by Mr. Far East, the guy who's been editing my maps. The only thing that the book mentions is a recipe, 1 carved pumpkin, and 1 book. Okay, not sure what it does just yet, but pretty sure I'm gonna have to craft it. Luckily enough, I found a village early on. And this is definitely in line with what I need to do. As a golem, villagers are my best friend. They're my sole purpose, to protect and serve. Sounds like a military thing right there. But anyway, I didn't mean to steal. But hey, if we're gonna help them out, we need to survive ourselves. So I took what I can, or borrowed it at least. Also found a pumpkin patch. And since my head is pretty much made out of pumpkins, thought they'd be useful. But I guess the most important thing right now is to actually get some rest. Even a golem needs rest. And since zombies will spawn at night, it would put the villagers at risk. What would normally be a simple task of just trying to sleep, it became quite difficult. The bed's too far away, and I can't get in. And again, ironically, I had to destroy this poor man's house just to borrow his bed. That's not the way of the golem. But again, it's getting late, and I gotta go to bed fast before the baddies spawn. I did a good job the next day, I would say. I fixed the guy's house. Very responsible. And now it's time to harvest the pumpkins. Took the whole lot of them. So I was gonna start building. And then I just noticed this rain, it's toxic. It's causing damage. I'm not sure if it's because I'm a book golem or if it was truly acid rain. Couldn't really take the risk. But then I decided the clock's ticking. I can't really wait around and do nothing. Day 105. It's time to go mining. And this has got to be one of the the most annoying mining experiences. I mean, normally digging down is already annoying. But having to dig 2 blocks wide and an extra block taller, man. And I have to go all the way down for diamonds. This is the way. This is the way. Raise your hands if you actually watched The Mandalorian with the whole "this is the way" thing. Loving that series. But anyway, back to business. We got a whole lot of digging to do. All the way down. All the way down. Quite tedious. But hey, it'll be worth it. Found a cave opening, which makes life a lot easier. There's a lot of iron too. I mined them all. Got myself a good amount, and it's time to smelt. Set up a 4-tier smelter. Made my leggings and my boots. Got a full set now. Made tools as well. An axe and a bucket. My favorite tool. My cat says hi back there. Not sure if you can hear him. Sleeping though is a big trap. I woke up getting stuck to the rocks. I tried to break it. That was a bad idea. It was too hard. I broke the bed instead. I survived with about 5.5 hearts. Could have died if I didn't have those extra health bars, to be honest. Anyway, I went back to town and villager AI, low IQ stuff. Decided to close it off, just to make sure they don't wander off to dumb places. Can't wait for a Minecraft villager AI update. These guys, they're quite a handful. Anyway, day 123. Found what seems to be an entrance to something. There was an infected guy in a hazmat suit outside. Had to kill him. I then proceeded to this doorway. I mean, it's just right for a villager or any other normal being, but not a golem. I had to dig my way down. Break the entire stairway. I know that's not ideal. I'm breaking someone else's property again. But I had to find out what was downstairs. Found a cousin, distant relative. The Iron Golem. Made sure that we were cool. Seems like he's alright. Now whenever you see a golem, you know there's villagers nearby. And this seems to be the way that they adapted. Haven't found one yet though. But what I did find was a mushroom sitting on a throne. Interesting. And I found an infected police officer. Bit of a surprise. Maybe he was the guard of this mushroom. Checked my surroundings and interestingly enough, this ain't just any cow. He's quite the special one. Came up to him and apparently he had a name tag on him. King Mushroom. This guy's a king, folks. He's a king. Not sure why you would put a king in a cage. But hey, that sounds familiar with things in real life, don't you think? Kings in a cage. If you get what I mean. Anyway, there's lots of gold blocks here. I knew this would be useful, so I grabbed them. Felt bad stealing someone's throne. But hey, it's for survivability. Came back out, and I found abandoned rooms, and I found a book, which is gonna be super important, considering remember that recipe that Mr. Far East told us to make? It involved a book and a carved pumpkin. So I made one straight away. And here's where things get really interesting. What the book will reveal. So I selected the book and right-clicked it. And apparently, it's a guide to create golem spells and special golem heads. Can probably make some pretty cool stuff here. The materials, I gotta say, is pretty expensive though. Getting ink sacks and feathers, that's gonna be annoying. How to build a golem. This part I know. But the variety of golems that we can make, this is gonna be interesting. I explored some more and I found survivors. So the colony is indeed active. Had to go to bed as well. And, of course, as usual, I forgot low ceilings. I couldn't see anything. I just faced down, used my axe, and hopefully my bed was there. This one was a little bit more of a close call. 3.5 hearts. I ransacked the place a little bit. Just took some of the stuff that I sort of need. I mean, I don't really need wool. That's just for decoration, but the lanterns were nice though. I left just enough to keep the place well lit. Just needed enough to decorate my home base. TNT was laden. There was TNT all around. Decided to grab them as well. Might be useful. Might be useful. Unfortunately though, the zombies got to the villagers. Sad moment for me. Failed my task. Only 29 days in. Apparently they must have dug a hole through the sides of the beds. Since the zombies are getting smarter now. All 4 villagers dead. Can't really save them. Can't really save them. I don't have the materials. The least I could do was just kill them off so they don't infect any more villagers. Makes me wonder too, what are these other iron golems doing? Not doing your job, bro. Anyway, we found an underground farm, which is kind of odd. And by the way, how did I break the entire farm in one click? That was interesting. But yeah, not sure how they grew. But this thing here, guys, a melon root. I needed that badly. Anyway, I went back up. I went back up and decided to go back to the village. I soaked in the scenery a little bit just because it looks so wonderful. Especially with these shaders on. Luckily enough, I found my first 2 squids. And we did need ink sacks. So I quickly dispatched of the both of them and got the ink sacs that I needed. There's one right there. And I'm swimming really slow, kinda annoying. The next step was carving out the pumpkins. Had 14 of them. Probably won't be enough, but for now, that should do the trick. Carved them all out. And now it's time to pick them back up. This is going to be the staple ingredient for our testing. Yep, folks, this episode is all about research. Building new types of golems. Anyway, I decided to make a little house for myself. After all, if I'm gonna be staying here, protecting these villagers, I need a home. I gotta say, I probably went a little bit extravagant there. Built myself a farm as well. We need better food than berries. So pretty much by day 144, I was pretty much settled. And hey, you know what? Let's have a quick tour of the house. It's kind of interesting. Especially the doorway. Probably the weirdest door I've built. First things first though, let's take a quick nap. In classic golem style, woke up getting stuck. Damn, that gets annoying. Put the carpets down here, and the door. The door is extra interesting. Trap doors on top and doors at the bottom. Because it couldn't fit. I had to figure out a way to go in and out and actually still have a door. Even with the trap doors up top, I was still too tall. I had to duck a little bit just to go through. Anyway, started building furnaces under my stairway. Wanted to just sort of blend things in. Didn't want it to distract from the whole build. I guess that looks alright. Great views as well. I appreciate places with great views. Placed a lot of flowers outside too. Yep, that's the process. Get used to it after a while though. And here's how things look from the inside. Lots of big windows. I love big windows. Nice views too. Wouldn't mind living here, to be honest. I mean, check that out. Who wouldn't want a view like this, all the while still living near the city? I mean, look at that. A property like this in real life would be pretty expensive. Right next to the city, right next to nature. Loving it. Definitely loving it. Although I gotta say, not too much functionality going on here. It's pretty much an oversized bed. A few chests and furnaces. Went a bit overkill, but yeah. Gotta be comfy, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, sorry, that's just my subscribe thingy popping up. Don't know why it keeps popping up. Kinda annoying. Anyway, let's go back out. This is where the real work starts. The whole experimentation process. So we can use lots of blocks to make all kinds of golems. But we gotta make the golem spell and combine it with the carved pumpkin to get a golem head first. Now I don't have enough ink sacs yet, nor do I have paper, nor do I have feathers. So, set myself a little to-do list. Just to remind myself. 1, get ink sacs. Number 2, build a chicken farm for feathers. And 3, make a pumpkin farm. We're also gonna want to build a sugarcane farm for the paper. And then it's time to do the golem experiments to ultimately keep the villagers safe. Or so that's at least what I think I would be doing. We're gonna have to find that out just a bit later. Let's do this one step at a time, folks. One step at a time. Went mining again downstairs. Wanted some diamonds. And obsidian. And I found both at the same time. Kinda cool. Lots of lava, so I gotta be sort of careful here. I mean, books plus... Oh, more diamonds. Perfect, perfect. That's a pretty nice spot right there. But yeah. Being made out of books plus lava, that's like the worst possible combination. So I blocked the ground a little bit. 1, to make sure I don't die, and 2, to make sure the diamonds don't fall to spots that I don't want it to. Covered up the whole lot. Just 1 more block. I don't need to cover that, but yeah. A bit OCD on that. Pulled out my iron pickaxe and yeah. My first diamond. Yay. Oh, and lapis as well. That gives us more materials to work with. I wonder how many kinds of golems we can build. And more importantly, which ones will be the most useful? And which ones will be the most useless? There's going to be quite the variety. Close that off just to be safe. Grab the other bits of diamonds on this side. Gotta be careful. Might be lava back there. But luckily enough, not this time. Built myself my first diamond pickaxe. Before my armor. Had just enough for a helmet though. I needed the pickaxe because I wanted to mine the obsidian. It took as many as I could. Because, well, obsidian is a pretty strong material. And it might just be the best kind of golem we can build. Found myself another diamond block. Stingy node though. That was the only one. That was the only one. Traveled a bit more. Started getting a little zombie invasion going on and they were breaking blocks. These mutated golems, man. Annoying. And scary. Wait till you see the big guys. Went exploring some more. Whenever I find these big cave openings, it's just a lot more convenient for a golem like me. Of course, you already noticed that diamond on the other side. Gotta be a bit safe though. Let's clear out any aggro that we might have nearby. Getting a bit chaotic. More and more are popping in from who knows where. They probably dug a hole somewhere. Gotta say, doing battle as a golem is kinda awkward. You're super tall. Kinda hard to reach the shorter zombies, but don't worry. There's gonna be giant zombies later. And by giant, I mean giant. Oh, what do you know? Another diamond node. Well, that was kinda lucky. 2 side by side. Not sure if this is the mod that's causing... I don't know. I'm getting pretty lucky on my diamond finds. I'm using repurposed structures. I don't know if that changes the ore distribution, but gotta say this is pretty good. Anyway, grabbed what I could. 14 diamonds. I then found what obviously is a spawner. This was kind of dumb. Oh look, maybe we can farm these guys. That wouldn't be so bad. Some XP. Oh crap, I forgot they could break blocks. That's not good. That's not good. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, we're gonna... No, there's creepers down there. No. Oh, nice. Nice. That was a pretty good coincidence. We're gonna drop some water here. Just to stop their movement. Alright. Slow you guys down a bit. Kinda cornered here. Can't fit into that other hole on the other... Oh, they can fly. They can fly. It's kinda annoying. Damn. You know what? I'm out. I'm out. Anyway, back to base. Crafted my diamond leggings. Almost done with the whole thing. Wanted to build a chest plate, but I'm 1 diamond off. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Don't really feel like going back down to the mines for now. Not for now. Found chickens though. And since we have lots of wheat, it's time to lure them in. I always feel kind of bad when I'm cultivating these chickens for Well, especially since I'm not eating them as food. Just killing them for feathers. It's gotta be a more humane or iron golem-ish way, or book golem-ish way, to put it more precisely, to just get their feathers. Can you actually use shears on these guys? Does anybody actually know? Not quite sure. Anyway, made him made love. And surely enough, the baby chicken spawned. Time to make more of you. In the meantime, we needed a lot more ink sacs. So I went searching around the waters near the city. Not a safe place to be, I tell ya. Not a safe place to be. Found some more, and some more, and went back home. Got quite a few chickens by now. Kept feeding them. And you know, I wonder what that thing on top of my door is. I didn't do that. Kinda suspicious. I mean, what is that? Kinda sus, don't you think? Kinda sus. Anyway, the base is complete. Nice little farm going on. Lots of chickens. Got a little pumpkin farm going on as well. A scarecrow, just to keep annoying stuff away. It's time to start gathering a few more materials before we start with our experiment. Found a bear on top of a roof. I don't know since when bears can climb rooftops. But hey, it's a weird future. Lots of mutations. I mean, even I mutated. So I guess anything goes. So I grabbed the terracotta, which was basically all around me. This would probably be the cheapest material I could find and farm fast for building golems. Then there was this other building with a different variation of terracotta, light gray. Grabbed them as well. Anyway, day 182. All these small things so far culminates to this, without a blink. Hope you caught the reference, by the way. It's time to do our experiments. We got all the materials that we needed. Now it's time to craft. Went to the crafting table. Placed all my mats. And you know what? I didn't realize that you get 3 out of each time that you crafted it, so I ended up with way more golem spells than I could possibly need for now. Crafted my golem head. The special enchanted golem head. And now we can start with our very first golem. All we gotta do is place it up top. That's definitely not the way to do it. Gotta practice my aim. Gotta practice my aim. Ugh. Yeah, let's try that again. Let's try that again. We'll get it right this time, folks. And there we go. Our very first creation. A straw golem. Grows nearby crops, the description says. And why are you spinning around like that? I can do that too. Nothing special about that. So I really wanted to actually see this guy in action. Since all my potatoes were fully grown, I decided to empty it out a bit. But instead of being useful, watch what this golem does. He grew grass. I mean, I love grass. You know what I mean. But that was kinda useless, to be honest. But I really wanted him to be useful. So I didn't give up there. I did not give up there. Tried to push him back in so that he would actually grow the potatoes instead. Yep, not being very cooperative. Kept wanting to go out. I had to shove him back in. I mean, come on. You should be attracted to the useful crops. Get back in there. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You know what? I might just have to resort to some extreme measures. Like caging him in. Now he's stuck in there. And I thought that would actually make things better. But apparently not. I did not see any improvements. None whatsoever. None whatsoever, folks. You know what? He even tried to go out. He really didn't want to work. This definitely ain't the kind of material that I want in my army. Not you. Oh, is he gonna work now? No. He wants to get out. Oh well. Oh well. Time for some real business. Let's do more experiments. First of all, Leaf Golem. I mean, that's really cheap material-wise, but 3 health bars? It does have regeneration, but that's gonna be one-shot by pretty much anything. Smooth Stone Golem. Lots of materials for this in the city. 61 health bars. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Looks kinda cool too. Yeah. Let's try the next one. Polished Granite. Kinda hard to find this one, relatively speaking. I mean, you know, you can't just find it anywhere. You gotta actually look for him. 59 health points, not bad. This one's quite interesting. Crafting Table Golem. Let's give it a try. Right click to open crafting menu, it says. Wow. Don't know why anyone... I just don't know. I mean, come on. Well, yeah, that's a little bit gimmicky. But a glass golem sounds really cool though. I mean, look at that. 4 health bars. But apparently these guys hit like a truck. And let's try the variant too. Can we make a red version? And you know what? You can. That's pretty cool. By this time I had quite a few golems. Quite a few more interesting ones though. A dispenser golem. Now these guys can shoot arrows. You just gotta right click them and refill the dispenser. And then we also got the wool golem, which admittedly looks really cute, but other than that, with 5 health bars, it's kind of useless. Block of coal, a little bit expensive material wise, but looks badass. Lapis lazuli. I gotta say, out of all the golems, this is probably one of the coolest looking ones. And look at that, inflicts bad potion effects. That's gotta be good. That's gotta be good as a support golem. We gotta try redstone as well, right? This one though, this, along with the lapis one, looks the coolest. And it also emits redstone signal, which might be fun for some uses. And now for the rich man's golem. Block of gold. Quite extravagant. Not too many health bars though. 81.5. It's just not good enough. Obsidian though. Obsidian's got to be good. You can't go wrong with that. Oh, look at that. 122 health bars, fire protection, and blast protection. That, folks, is an absolute winner. That is our winner. Experiment success, I'd say. Yeah, that was really good. Got an army of golems right behind me. Looks more like a circus crew, to be honest. But yeah, that was the results. I did make a notebook as well though. Check this out. Leaf Golem, super weak, low attack, regeneration 1. Glass Golem, 8 health bars, 13 attack. Pretty good. Pretty good. We got the Straw Golem. And you know how much I hate these guys. Lazy bunch. Wool Golem. Looking cute like a butler. But yeah, weak. TNT Golem. 14 health bars, may explode randomly. Cautionary caution. Cautionary caution. What am I saying? Redstone Golem emits redstone signal. That is really good. Wooden Golem is pretty cheap as well, but with only 20 health bars and 3 attack, kinda useless. Sandstone Golem. Material, easy to find. Stat-wise, so-so. Crafting Golem. I mean, the concept is really cool, but no. Redstone Lamp Golem. Kinda nice. can stop zombies from spawning. We also got the coal golem, which again is way too expensive material-wise. Way too expensive. And it's me, folks. You can craft me as well. But let's not do that. We got the bone golem, but I think these guys actually attack you. So, bad idea. Terracotta is one of the winners just because it's so cheap. Materials are everywhere. Magma golem splits in two. I gotta check that out. Polished diorite? Well, so-so. But lapis lazuli though inflicts bad potion effects and looks super cool. One of my favorites. Polished andesite is very similar to all the stone variants. A bit so-so. Same as this guy. It's better to just get the terracotta from the buildings. A lot cheaper. Dispenser golem? Now this might be really useful, but getting the arrows might be annoying. Quartz golem? Not bad, 85 health. High attack. Materials easy to find. In this world at least. Gold golem? Just for showing off. Emerald golem though. This is cool, but really hard to get. Obsidian golem is the obvious winner with 120 health bars, 18 attack, fire protection, and blast protection. This will be my staple for defense and even perhaps offense later on. Diamond golem? Now this is what I want to upgrade myself into. But you guys are gonna have to wait until the 4th episode for that. It's gonna be really cool. Stay subscribed. Anyway, day 193. Wanted to do some mining downstairs for my final diamond piece. Tried to go to bed, but I couldn't. You may not rest now because the current lunar event prevents it, aka the blood moon. And I gotta say, this came a little bit too early. I was not expecting it to happen now. Not now. Anyway, folks, let's go to the in-game mic. Way too early. Way too early. Didn't expect this to happen. Okay, gotta make a plan. You know what? Let's make a perimeter. I'm gonna make these T-blocks ready to turn into golems. There's the blood moon right there. Not gonna actually turn them to golems just yet, because you know how they are. They might just go to random places, and I don't want that to happen. So instead, we'll just get the stuff ready. Okay, it just started. Saw an explosion right there. Oh man, I hope they didn't kill a villager. Hope not. Okay, obsidian one over here. We need some strong ones. Other corners as well. This village is quite spread out. Maybe one here. This would be sort of smack down in the middle of things. It'll be important. I'm sure of it. Okay, I see zombies already. Not the strong ones yet though, but gotta be prepared. Okay, I think I have a decent perimeter set up. There they are. Got my army on standby as well, but you know what? 3/4 of the golems in there are just super weak. Okay, I think this is gonna be the first one that I actually turn. Okay. Right, do your job. Oh, there we go. That's good. Okay, one of the brutes spawned already. We haven't seen the really bad ones yet, guys. You know what? This is gonna be a bit of a problem. We got creepers spawning. Golems don't take care of creepers, but you know what? We'll fight explosions with bigger explosions. So you know these guys, they explode randomly. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Got the creepers chasing me already. Oh crap. It's the brute. I think... Yeah, bit of a dilemma here. I want to stay near that TNT golem, but it might end up exploding on me instead. Man, there's a brute oh wow. That is a big explosion. Right, so we're at our safety pillar here. Gonna craft from up here. Okay. Push him down. Oh gosh. Lapis Lazuli Golem time. My favorite. Go. Do your bad effects thing. I feel kind of trapped here. If I go down, that's pretty much a huge explosion. I mean, how many creepers are there? How many creepers are there? Oh, that's my obsidian golem. He's dealing massive damage and tanking things for me as well. Oh gosh, I need to get out of here though. Some of these zombies can climb. There's more coming from my left as well. Oh man. What do I do? Should I just make a run for it? This ain't good. I'm counting at least 1.5 dozen creepers down there. Oh man. That's 2 dozen easily. Do I even have a shield? I do not have a shield with me. Oh crap. Not good. Not good. If I had a shield, I would just jump down and just shield it up, but can't do that, so let's run. Let's run. There's more over here. You know what? I think I should yeah. This golem. Oh no, zombie villagers. Please tell me those aren't my villagers. You know what? Let's set them loose. Come on, folks. Out you go. Out you go. Out you go. Need backup here. Man, they're not going out yet. Okay, okay. Now, oh, look at that. That's beautiful. A whole staircase of golems right there. Oh man. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh no, it's one of those brutes. I mean, they're not too painful, but the sounds though. The sounds. And the whole concept here, guys, is that I'm not part of the fighting machine here. I'm a scientist. Building an army. Oh, it's the big guys. There we go. Now they spawned the Rat King. 183 health bars. I gotta stay away from that one. Creeper right there. Okay, gotta... Why is nobody going for that one? Oh shit, it's a demolisher as well. That is the thickest mob. That one right there, the demolisher. Gotta watch out for that one. The golem's got that one taken care of though. No one's on the Rat King though. No one's on the Rat King. Oh crap. Oh man, things are starting to get messy. Rat King is right there. Guys, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Oh man. You know what? Maybe I'll join the fight. Carefully. Carefully. I hope it doesn't get aggroed on me. Oh wow, look at that. It's looking at me. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. That was a high fling up. Oh wow. What an uppercut that was. Okay, it's handling the Rat King now. It's handling the Rat King. Could you imagine that, guys? That is a lot of golems, and still, it takes a lot of time to kill that one. Okay, Lapis golem done right there. Yeah, I'm getting some baddies chasing me. You know what? I gotta find a safe spot here. It seems all my golems are fixated on that one guy. They're forgetting about their creator right here. Got myself pinned down again. You know what? Let's go to the other side. Is the Rat King still alive? Okay, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay. Almost hit me. Oh, ouch. What's that? Oh, wow. Okay, okay. 1.5 health bars. Gotta watch out. Gotta watch out. Oh no, I'm in a bad spot. I'm in a bad spot. There's zombies going out of that building, to be precise. Okay, I gotta make some more golems in here. There's no way those golems are gonna get inside here. I gotta eat too. Okay, they broke themselves out. They broke out of the house. Gotta make more. Stacking a lot of blocks here so I can just build multiples at the same time. Okay, one more. Okay, that one got kind of stuck. Okay. This is getting better. This is getting better. My health bar's not replenishing anywhere near fast enough though. How did my obsidian golem get in here? It's odd. He can't climb walls. You know what? Let's make a run for it. Way too dangerous there. Still don't have enough health bars. Creepers everywhere. I can see the sun slowly rising from the horizon. I hope this ends soon. And I hope my villagers survive too. I gotta say the chances are slim though. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Oh. Okay, that was a close one. Should I build that last golem there? Damn it, got stuck on my own bush. Let's check on the villagers. Let's check on the villagers. Oh gosh, I hope they survived. I hope they survived. That one's not there. No. I don't see many at all. I don't. Blood Moon will end really soon. But it seems like the fate of these villagers have ended as well. Oh my gosh, creepers, both sides. This ain't good. Oh no, the small ones. I hate the small zombies. Oh man. Okay, the sun is up. The sun is up. The blood moon should be officially over by now. It should be over. What a sight to behold. Yeah. It's over, guys. It's over. It's time to see if anybody survived. What a mess. What a mess. I don't see any signs of life anywhere. Except for the undead. Took a look around. There's a creeper instead of a villager inside that house. Accidentally blew up that guy's house too. Got pinned down in a corner by all these creepers. So far, not so good. 3 health bars left. Need to take care of myself a bit more here. There's more coming. Not a single villager in sight. I feel like a failure. I mean, what was the whole point of all this? What was the whole point? I mean, I got my ink sacks, I got my sugarcane farm, I made my golem experiments, but keeping my villagers safe? That one didn't work out. That didn't work out. Thought I did my best though. Oh well. Things don't always go the way you expect them to. That's just life. Believe me, I know that the hard way. Did another check. House 1 empty. Damage everywhere in the village. Checked the other house as well. Nobody. I even checked the house at the far fringes. No one here. Even the one that was stuck underneath concrete, there was just no one. Gotta say, it's just an official failure. It's a fail. Anyway, day 198. I got a surprise visit from an unexpected guest. Didn't see this coming. Early in the morning, was just minding my own business. And I saw this guy approaching. He was an emissary from a different colony. He said he came from Masbro's colony, and that they actually survived a blood moon and kept everybody safe. But they could use more backup. I wasn't sure if I could trust this guy. I pondered upon it for quite a bit. He tried to convince me. Told me all the good stuff. Gotta say, I was still quite skeptical. Didn't want to do it at first. Didn't want to do it. When somebody nods their head like that, well, wasn't convinced yet, but after a few more nods, big nods, I gotta say, surely enough, I agreed. I was convinced I gotta join this colony. I did so much research, I gotta put it to good use. I gotta put it to good use. Surely enough, I wanted to follow him. Golems aren't the best jumpers, apparently. Looking up, chin up, I can see a bright future. If we just put our strengths together, maybe we can survive this whole thing. Day 199. I arrived at the colony. I see that annoying guy up there, Masbro. He welcomed me in, told me to step right inside. I arrived. I was excited to see this. It was quite the defense going on over here. I wanted to go in, but as usual, I couldn't fit. So he told me to just use a minecart. Go through the railway. Surely enough, it worked. And back with me, guys, Masbro. This is gonna be fun. Me and the book golem. We're gonna build some awesome stuff together. We're gonna build defenses, and not only that, an offense is gonna be made. We're gonna end this. But before that, I got another surprise visit. Day 200. There was a floating emerald. It's quite dodgy. A mysterious wandering trader just popped out of nowhere. I had my reservations here. Can I trust this guy? I mean, how'd he get in? And why did he have to go in such a dodgy manner? Didn't really want to listen to him at first, but I did anyway. He told me about some devious things going on. Humans being experimented upon, used to mutate into zombies and stronger zombies. He described the place. Villagers trapped in chambers with pipes draining the essences out of them. Sounds like the Matrix, to be honest. Hundreds of them. Trapped. Someone with that kind of knowledge, I had to trust him. I had to trust him. I mean, it's not like I have much of a choice anyway. I mean, how long can we defend this colony? Maybe it's the root source that we have to go after. On top of that, he told me something else. He told me that there's this really important ex-military guy that I need to recruit. We wouldn't survive without him. That's what he said. This guy he's referring to has the knowledge of crafting weapons, a trade that is really rare, even though it's 2069. The knowledge has disappeared, but this guy, he has it. So I made it a goal to find the military man, the soldier. We're gonna recruit him, bring him in, and maybe, just maybe, the four of us combined, maybe we can end this zombie apocalypse. This is 200 Days Minecraft Hardcore Zombie Apocalypse. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode, guys. Stay subscribed.